Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, So Focused Marketing and Promotions Tech and Lifestyle channel. I'm your host, Mr. I'm So Focused. All right, I'm gonna get back on this channel. I know I haven't been on this channel in a while, but I just dropped a litter of puppies, and I just wanted to show y'all what I do for Mush. All right, let's stop making Mush so much of a difficult process. You see all of these videos online. They putting all of these ingredients in the mush, this, that, this, whatever. Let's make it simple. The first key ingredient is not an ingredient at all. Listen to what I'm saying. The first key ingredient is not an ingredient at all. It's making sure you take your puppies out on time. Make sure you take your puppies out on time. Make sure you get those dates when you did your first AI to delivery. So you're doing 60 days, 62 days, make sure you take those puppies out on time. A lot of people is giving these dogs all of this mush and all of these ingredients because they can't keep them dogs alive. Let's just keep it funky. All right, let me get back into this. So this is a batch of mush I made this morning. They ate off of it. I don't waste nothing around here, so I'm making I'm supplementing this with the next feeding. I'm about to feed him again. All right. So first ingredient, the puppy pedigree. This is what I'm feeding. You choose whatever you want to choose. You feed whatever you want to feed your puppies. So this, I put this in a blender and I ground it up like this to make it become like a sand consistency. That's the best way I could explain it. I get some goat milk, some Dime. And the next secret ingredient is this right here. Pause it, read it for yourself, and look it up on Amazon. Lexlium Growth Boosting System. Make sure you get the growth boosting system. I'm going to show you what I do with that at the end. All right, so I pour some of this in. I'm going to show y'all how my puppies look at the end too, so y'all can see I'm just not bullshitting. So y'all pour some of this in. And then I get some hot water. And then I pour it over the top. I let that sit for a little bit. Get the open goat milk. That was a closed one. That was a freshly dipped closed one. So I pour some of this over the top. Goat milk. And then I stir it. This is all I do for my my mush. That's it. My puppies are going on. They're gonna be my puppies are gonna be a month old on August 1st, and they thick, they chunky, and like I said, the most important ingredient is they came out 60 days flat from the first AI. If you do 3 AIs, 4 AIs, you just got to make sure. You got to look at your female, make sure she, you know what I'm saying, the right weight, the right, everything is going good with her, and then you take those puppies out. That's the most important ingredient. Stop letting these people tell you all of this crazy stuff. Listen, you want to do all of that mush stuff and all of that, that's up to you. You got to keep it simple. For real. You have to keep it simple. I got a litter of 4. They all lived. Well, they all living, knock on wood right now. They all healthy, they all chunky, and they ready to go. So, if you see anything you like in the next video, you let me know. And I'll leave my number on the bottom of the screen, or just hit me up here on YouTube and we can work something out. But this is all I feed my pups. After this, I stir this up a little bit more, and then the good old Dime, high calorie. This is just like sugar for puppies. This just makes them want to eat more and more. That's it. And then this is what I call powder. This is the Lexlium that I told y'all about. You just open this up, and then you just sprinkle this on. It's like a cornstarch consistency, and you just pour this over the top. Not too much. And then they're gonna tear this up. Trust me. It doesn't have to be too soupy. It doesn't have to be, too milky looking. The water being hot is gonna attract them to it. So this is what I do. You know, you do whatever you want to do. There's a lot of videos online. I just said, let me make a video myself and just keep this mush thing simple. There's way too many videos out here. They just telling y'all a bunch of craziness just to keep y'all, you know what I'm saying, attracted to the video or whatever it is. You know, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. You do what you do to get your viewers or whatever. And then I just drizzle some Dawn over the top. In the next video, in the next scene, y'all gonna see the puppies tearing this up. All right. So this is just my mush recipe, and this is what I do. If you want to add a little bit more water for a soupier consistency, you could do that. But I like it when they eat it like this, because the next stage after this is going to be puppy food straight out the can. After this, in about a week or so. So I just try to get them used to the consistency from now. And then, yeah, that's about it. Pour a little bit more water if you want. All right, y'all, as promised, there go the puppies, and there goes the mush. Get them like 5-10 minutes on the mush. I let them beat it up until they finish. I don't disrupt them. I just let them do their own thing at their own pace. See everybody eating? Right here I got 3 boys and 1 girl. This is the girl right here. I'm keeping her, she's staying. And out of these 3 boys, if you see anything you like, these 3 boys, let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Hit me up, and we could talk. If you want pictures of the parents, I'll send you pictures of the parents. They will be ABR registered, and like I said, they'll be 4 weeks, August 11th, and they'll be ready to go. See everybody eating, everybody chunky. Obviously, these are the 2 biggest boys right here. That boy is the run of the litter, and this girl, she's just doing her thing. So, if you see anything you like, you hit me up. But yeah, that's the mush recipe, man. Don't make it too simple. Keep everything simple, man. It's enough just whelping these puppies and doing all of this crazy stuff. Keep everything simple, man. Everything simple. There's no need to, you know, do all of this crazy stuff and nah, man. Listen, you keep it simple. These puppies eat good. They getting all of the nutrients they can from that bag of food. Once I grind it up to the sand texture, ready to go. The goat milks give them that extra milk supply like they was getting from the mother, and that Lexium gives them the girth and makes them start growing, get that weight on them, and it's a wrap. That's it. Simple. Simple. If you got any puppies on the way, or you know anybody with puppies on the way, pass this along to them. Pass this video along to them. Let them see the video, and then you know, I appreciate y'all watching. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be coming more with a lot more content, maybe on these puppies. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the mush recipe, made simple. 3 things in life you gotta remember, man, and never ever forget it. Trust God, love family, and stay focused. Until the next video, stay focused, y'all.